This past week, thousands of youth walked out of classes for a global climate strike. They wanted to raise awareness for climate change. A lot of students participated in our area. This was the scene during a walkout in Seattle. But unlike some other districts, students in Seattle were not given permission to participate. If they left class, it went down as an unexcused absence on their record. So this did not sit well with some state and local leaders. Governor Jay Inslee tweeting out a statement saying, "If I had the authority to excuse students from school to participate in this global climate strike, I would grant it, but I don't. However, I support their engagement and activism on this crucial issue." And Seattle City Councilwoman Shama Sawant also urged Seattle public schools to reconsider.
School boards across the country and the world have a role to play in the struggle to protect our planet.
Look, this is a tough position for schools to be in. If they let kids out to protest climate change, what other issues do they have to give kids a pass to leave class for? Gun control? Immigration? What about an anti-abortion protest or a protest over gay marriage? You can see why it gets murky when we expect schools to dictate which issues are worthy of student activism and which are not. But the point I wanted to make today actually has nothing to do with that. I just wanted to also make that point. The point I wanted to make is that parents and schools can look at this as a valuable lesson in free speech. Too many adults these days have forgotten that free speech does not mean freedom from consequence. At many points throughout their lives, these young people will have to decide whether to stand up for something they believe in, even in the face of some sometimes severe consequences. Kids in Seattle got to make that choice this past week, to stand up for an issue they're passionate about, even if it meant a mark on their record. Or they could decide to sit this one out. For some, it was not an easy choice. But having to make that choice is a life lesson that they don't teach you in school.